Hello, everyone, and welcome back, or just welcome to the channel. I'm Bebster, or I also go by Lindsay in the real life world. And today we are working on something really magical and a bit different than usual. So I have started this video on my little ghast friend because I was trying to get an idea of what to do for this project. So here is a pretty good view of all that we have accomplished in our little forever world together. If you have not watched my other videos, I made this little armory in the last one, this little harbor in the previous one, and that little staircase way over there in the one before that. But today, I am wanting to do something a little different, less of a traditional build, and I'm wanting to create a bit of an illusion. So I already have it started, and I teased it in the previous video. The gas noises are so annoying, but I will get rid of the gas in a minute. I am wanting to create this kind of like amethyst, creeping obsidian, crying obsidian? I always forget what it's called. Kind of crater right here. So I'm trying to have a bit of a magical build this in this world. And so I'm hoping if I have a little kind of glowing purple crater, it will give the illusion that, I don't know, that's just a big source of magic for my little area. But okay, I am going to go ahead and I guess get my materials and get started on this. Throughout the video, it will get a little bit quieter and a little bit slower. So for folks who are trying to fall asleep, it should be easy to do so. Or if you're trying to like lock in on something, you should be able to do that. There's Zozo, keeping us safe from creepers and pillow friends. Or fireflies. I need more of these flowers. Lily of the Valleys. I like how in Animal Crossing, they just like pop up. That would be nice if they did that. Okay. I also, go this way. Ooh. I just put my chickens on the shelf. I'll get more. I'm also wanting to write in a written book today. I'm hoping that we can think of some lore together for this build. Okay, what do I need? I need crying. It's crying. I need crying obsidian. I need regular obsidian. I will take soul soil, but I'm not positive I'm going to use it yet. Take smooth basalt. I will take amethyst blocks and some stones. That's I need chicken since I just like threw mine away. Do I have flint and steel? I do. Might make some blue fire. Okay. I think we're good to go. This is a pretty like simple build in that it doesn't require a lot. We can say hi to the puppies real quick. We have Gollum. Hi, Gollum. He does a good job protecting our treasures. And of course, no face, no name over here. That's always kind of half hovering. Okay. So let's go ahead and take the scenic route where we're going. as always, there is an ominous zombie sound originating from my house. I cannot get rid of it. I have too many like little gaps in my house, even though I tried so hard to have none of that. I'm excited for this build. I hope it goes well. It's either gonna go really well or like horrendously, and we will find out together. But once it's done, oh, I haven't seen an Enderman in so long. But once, excuse me, once it's done, we will go to the top of the tower and write down the lore of this town. Go this way. Excuse me. Little mushroom house. Little magical garden. Okay, then this little mess back here. First thing first, actually, I want to see what the amethyst looks like next to it. I think that'll be a good gradient. Okay. I do have whatever that's called. I got like soul speed on my little booties. Okay, okie dokie. Let's just keep the pattern going for now. Yeah, I'm really just winging it. Oh, I can't put. I should have grabbed like dirt. All right. Let's see what happens. Trying to think because I want it to kind of be like a leaking crater, which like sounds really gross when I just say that, but I don't know if I want it to be like leaking straight down. I guess maybe. And this will actually be, ooh, I don't know. So, okay, let's go ahead and just do the center now, and then we can merge the two. And our sun is rising. It's so pretty. I love this little area. This is my favorite little spot. It's like not the most impressive, but it's like my exact like little like, I don't know, my goal. That kind of like dark magical woodland feel. Okay, anyway, back to business. So for those of you who have been joining me on my little adventures and watching me be really good at the game, you may have remembered that I said, I think it was my last video, maybe the video before that, that my goal is, as of late, is to beat my boyfriend in chess because he's so much better at it than me. But I'm new to chess and he's been playing for a while. But I actually beat him the other day. Now, was it like a true win? All right, it's debatable. Can't decide how I want to do this. I mean, I did win, but it was only because he like didn't pay attention. But a win's a win. So I got that goal so much faster than I was expecting. I mean, I don't know. I can't decide if I want the amethyst or the crying obsidian to be like right here. Do I want this to be like a... I think I want it back there. I want it to be the central. It's just if I'm wrong, it's so difficult to fix it. So we are hoping that I am not wrong. Hmm. Oh, oh. It was a bigger fall than I was expecting. I did this bottom part so easily. And then I saved this top part, and I was like, it'll be just as easy. Was it? It's not. I think I want it like spilling over that way. That seems like a wee bit over the top. Let's take a step back. And then like a line of amethyst. Okay, I think I want this to be crying obsidian and do the same. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. I'm not unhappy, but I'm not happy, but that's how I am always. So it's always just one of those things that you just kind of keep playing with and tweaking and decorating, and then all of a sudden it looks okay. So I want. Yeah. That kind of looks geode-y, like a geode. Oh my gosh. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie dokie. So now I'm just gonna line it with amethyst, which I did not do down there. Little amethyst chimes. But I think I'm only gonna line it with amethyst up here. It's such a lovely sound. Makes me want to like go sit on a patio and listen to the wind chimes. Trying to think if I want to line the top as well. I think so. I don't know actually, maybe not. Because if I line it up top, it doesn't make any sense. But this way it kind of looks like you like cracked open a geode, which is not like exactly what I'm going for, but I guess roughly. Okay, okay. I need to make like a room of amethyst. Okay, let's lock in. Hmm. come, I think, up to here. That looks pretty good. I'm quite proud. Okay, and now we do smooth basalt. Pretty sure. Oh, no. We do obsidian. So the obsidian should just go like literally just line it. Just like the amethyst. Aha. Bing, bang. It's so pretty. I'm feeling like one of those purple people, which is like just like usually it's like some like old lady, but like anyone who just like is obsessed with the color purple, and like their whole like personality is the color purple. Which, if you're one of those people, mad respect, because I get it now. They're just making like a ball of purple. But I like it. I think it's pretty. Okay, we do this side. Okay, I do want the obsidian to go along the top. Okay. Just gonna put the obsidian up along the top. I don't know if it'll be like too flat looking, but we will find out in a moment. Okay. I think I want it is too flat, but it's not as bad as I thought. I think I want, well, do I want it more U-ish or more like just actually circular? I think U-ish, and I think I'm actually going to take some of the crying obsidian down, which will take too long. That's how it goes. We are making crazy good time on this little project. I did not think it would take the whole time, but I thought I would kind of struggle a little bit more. But we're not done. We're not done. Okay, that's much better. So now we have our obsidian, I think, everywhere. Let's check these corners. That's fine. It's fine like that. Go ahead and connect reason not to. Okay, and now is when we do the smooth basalt. And this we're just gonna kind of blend with the rest of the environment. Okay. I don't know how I want to blend this. I do just have this like little tower of moss. I'm gonna leave it for right now, and then I can take a step back and look and think of something else to do. Okay. I think this is turning out really good, but I am not like certain. Let's go up here and do the other side. I don't like the super straight line up top. But I don't know how else to fix it. Okay. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's keep it going. Oh, it already kept going. Okay. Well. Oh, ouchie. Let us take a look. I do want to kind of decorate down here as well. I did more obsidian down at the bottom. And less basalt. Let's take a look. Go over here. Feels like a drum roll for a reveal. Oh! I am pleasantly surprised. What can I say? All right. It's not like, listen, it's not like S tier Minecraft work, but like for me, just kind of freeballing it. It's kind of cute. Wow. Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. If I want to make any like big changes. Um, it's like I feel like it's supposed to be, I don't know, maybe not. I still want to do something right there because something just needs to be done. It just looks so like bland right there. I'm trying to think. Let me just do like, I don't know, some sort of posts or something. Okay, I'm gonna put some little crystals down. Maybe a couple dried ghasts. Hoping the rain does not like. Oh, I thought that was the. It's fine. I have my handy dandy panda slippies on, so I am nice and safe. Okay. Let us decorate it a little bit. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of work down here. Maybe. Not that much though. Yeah, I don't really know like what all I do. Okay, I need to get up top. Up top I go. Can't make that jump. I think it looks pretty good. The shape is concerning me a little bit. I'm not sure if that's like exactly the best shape, but it is like pretty, and I think it overall looks mostly what I mean for it to. Okay, I'm gonna put just a few crystals down. I'm not gonna overdo it. But boy, do I love to overdo it. And then just a few little crysties down. And then a couple little ghosties down. Oh, can't decide. And our sun is setting. Put one over here. Oh, it's cute. Okay. Is that all I want? It's so cute. I'll put another one over there. I don't want 2 and 2. I want it to be like 3 and 2. Okay. Hop. Look at it. It's cute. Okay. Let's take a look farther back again. I want to go like way far back this time. I think it looks pretty good. I kind of want to put like another portal in it or something because it looks a little, I don't know, stagnant maybe? Like there's so much crying obsidian that it's kind of like it looks just like a, I don't know, some sort of like trunk of crying obsidian. But I'm not unhappy with it. I think it just looks kind of flat. I think I lost the like crater like We have this, yeah, it looks a little flat, but I admittedly don't really know how to fix that. And I think it only really looks like that if you were, ow. Oh, I just threw the ball. If you were just looking like straight at it. Let's look at it from the side. Yeah, it's a little bit more like, I mean, yeah, when you're like up on it, it almost looks like a waterfall. It's pretty, regardless, whatever it is. It is pretty. Oh, what the heck? Why is there a zombie? Man, I try so hard to light up this joint. Where'd you come from? Where you came from down below? I guess he could have come from like right there. Okay. Come here. I'm right here. Dude, he doesn't even want me. Okay. Where do we think he came from? I feel like that's pretty well lit. Like right here. Oh, what is this? What is this? Why is there like a line of them? Oh, I don't have armor on. Oh no. Oh, and now I just trapped myself. Where are they coming from? Okay, the drowned, I just get drowned. I'm on a big old river. These little guys I just get. And that's okay. I like them. But you... Alright. We are going to take this as a memo to take a rest and go to sleep. Oh, you can say goodbye to the firefly noises. It's alright. They'll come back around. Okay, now we get to go to... I need to finish the sand area. So let's do that real quick. I don't really have any, like, I guess ideas for this area, but I just wanted it a little bit more, like, firmed up. Alright. Guess I shouldn't use Silk Touch. Just, like, willy-nilly. A little mushroom. I can make this like a little house. I don't know why I'm using dirt. I'm being lazy. Be a cute little house. Flint and steel. Ooh. It's quite intense. Let's take a look at it. Because I don't plan on coming down this way a lot. I plan on walking by this way. That's quite intense. But I think I like it. It's super cute regardless. Oh, okay. I think, I guess I do have. Do I have more in here? More little mushroom pieces? Nope. Nope, I don't. We can let's use stone for now. This can be a new little house. Oop. It's probably like a little bit of a scary little house, but I like it. Just one of the townsfolk. They live down here. I feel like I should go ahead and ooh, make a little path so our neighbors can hang out together. I did it again. Actually, very cute. It's very magical, which is really all I wanted. All right, this is. Oh, okay. I did not expect to do that, but here we are. Now we have a little house outside this like scary fire. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do down here. I was thinking longer term, I want to connect this water down to here, but I am like famously bad at messing with water. Like this was my attempt to get it down there. So I would need to, well, let's see here. Today is the day that I just improvise little projects. Okay, it was odd. I don't want the water to go on my sand there. Yeah, let's just see if I can do this. For those of you who are, what the heck? Where do I take from? For those of you who have not seen my videos before, I am like not an expert Minecraft player. And certain things like playing with water is one of the things that really makes that clear. Can I grab from this corner? Okay. Okay, we're getting places. Places are being gotten to. I cannot imagine that this is the most efficient way to do this, but it's like somewhat working. Oh, oh, ooh, 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 that did a lot. Oh, that like did it. What can I say? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Well, dang. Why are there like little frog lights down here? Someone must have just like put them there to light up this area. And that someone was very likely me. Okay, cute. Okay, let's fill it up a little bit more to see if we can get it to be quiet, and then we'll move on, because admittedly, the water noise drives me crazy after like 3 minutes. It's very nice for a moment. Fire, however, or the sound of rain, I do like those sounds. Mm. Mhm. I am on a mission. Listen, every time I try to do something with water, I get better at it, so if you were someone who watched my very first video, first of all, thanks. You've been on quite the journey with me. But you were also someone who watched me like not know how to craft a door, so here we are, here we are. Like successfully using water. All right, we're almost done. We are gonna finish this up. This little impromptu side project. It is pretty. Like, see, I could do something really neat with this area, but I don't know what. I think I just want to decorate it with like frog lights and little mushroom stumps, but I don't quite know yet. All right, I'm gonna do like one or two more. I don't know if I actually needed to do more. Yeah, this is probably just as good as it gets. Like, see, I can put vines in here. Blueberries. Ooh. Fighting the urge to like go hog wild and decorate. Maybe later, maybe later, maybe later, maybe later. The water sound will just drive me bananas. Okay. All right. Well, I think we got that little project done. I do want to write down some lore for it. The sky is so pretty. Wow. What else can I work on today? So, something I want to work on. There's a couple builds I have in mind. Some easier than others, for sure. I want a very cute kind of cottage right here. I'm thinking like an apothecary, and I'll make like a little whimsical path. But right here, I'm thinking of pretty much centered with the main part of the house. I'm wanting to actually flatten and carve away for kind of like a town center area. I don't need it super big, probably about aligned with this to our little armory, and then I don't know, maybe to like right here. So it's like, I mean, it's not small, but it's not like massive, massive. Um, some reservations I have is I like my trees, but I think I can replant a lot of those trees right here. So, okay, let's actually do that. I'm in the mood. What is this? Monstrosity. What have I done? Oh, this is like, that's from like my early days when I was desperate for dark oak. Okay, so I think what is on our to-do list for the rest of this video? We need to flatten this little area for our town hall, write lore for our new little crater, and put it in a written book. If we have time. Ooh, thought I heard something. I think it was just some squids. If we have time, make a little path here. If we have time, I can go decorate our new little river that I just made. So we have so much to choose from. Okay. What order do I want to do things? I think I'm gonna flatten. Oh no. Oh, wish I was. This is like when like streaming is nice. I could like take a vote. I think I want to end with the lore. I do want to flatten to make a town square. That's a good relaxing activity, so it's better to do when I'm being a little bit quieter. Okay, let's go ahead and decorate that river because I really want to. So we will decorate that little river area and listen to the water sounds just for a few minutes here. Then we will go ahead and flatten and plant trees and kind of get that shaped up. And then we will see how much time we have left together. Okay, what am I doing? Blocking. I'm gonna clean out my inventory. Just a little bit here. my stone away. Put some gravel away. I'll keep the soul sand for now, but I really doubt I'll use it. The basalt can go home. Okay. Okay, so what do I need? I need glowberries. And a lot of them. I need vines. Am I out of vines? Oh, thank goodness. A lot of vines. Firefly bushes, as always. Oh, I have more right here. And then, okay, Gollum. Don't scream. That's why you don't get to follow me around. All these dogs. Okay, and then what else? Lights. I didn't know I had end rods. I didn't know. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We're calming down. We're calming down. Um, I am like completely spoiled and I do not get my own materials and my boyfriend brings me everything. And he must have gone on quite the journey. So everybody say thank you, Lindsay's boyfriend. What else do I need? Got lights. I want more plants. Ooh, leaves. I like going shopping. I don't think I can do mushrooms. These dogs. I'm gonna have to mod them. I'll take moss just in case. I'll take mossy cobble. No, do I really like need anything else? I put a boat in there. I have regular lanterns. I think I want soul lanterns, frankly. Okay, friends. I think we are good to go. I don't need to go crazy on this. We can just hop out this way. Was curious if that would make it quieter, but it did not. Actually, I think I'll do regular lanterns. Oh, falling in a hole. Okay, I think we're just gonna like naturefy this up. See what happens. I'm kind of just going random. This might end up not looking great, but you know what? Our little crater thing turned out pretty good, so not planning is working. I do say so myself. I make that nice. All right. Then let's go ahead and just put vines around. Let these work their magic naturally. This is like a little secret magical area, and it is super cute. Do-do-do, do-do-do. La la la, la la la. It's so cute. I just got scared of my own crying obsidian little doodad. That looks cute. Put some orchids down, give it just a little bit of a pop of color. Actually, I don't want to. I'll explain myself. Okay. I am trying to get off of the blue. I like the color blue a lot. So much so, in fact, I used it a lot in my build right there. And I do want to keep using it, but I feel like the blue is lightening the build. Like, how do I explain? I feel like the blue is making it a little bit happier than I'm wanting the build to look. I'm wanting it to look a little bit more like more like skewing cursed wood, just ever so slightly. Um, okay, I didn't know this like actually glowed. I've never used it like in the dark before. Oops, well, that's that. Okay. Now I want to use shroom lights. I don't think I can use shroom lights in a way that I'd like. Oh, what a noise. Dang. Okay. Anyways, I'm almost done. The water noise, I've officially like hit my my limit of. I want to add just some frog legs at the top. Oh, and I wanted to put this boat in here just for laughs. Oh. Why did I think the boat was gonna be like tiny? It was like so big. Okay. Do I like that, or is that like too much? I don't know. I think it's too much. Here's what I'll do. I'll just speckle them around. I don't like that. Let's put it uh, here. Oh, I try to jump. Nice. Okay. I wish my glowberries would grow and have glowberries on them, because that would give me the like true gist of what this area is looking like. Oh, glowberries. You never ever want to cooperate. Put one little lantern over there. And then I want to get little mushrooms. I forgot to get the mushrooms. And then I think this area will be done and we can, oops, we can check back later and see what it's looking like. Okay. So I'm gonna get those mushrooms. Oh, and the sun is setting. Fortunately, I think the best way back up is the long way. That's okay. We're gonna get those mushrooms super fast here, and then I think we'll move on to our next little quiet activity, which will be planning that city hall. And I may go ahead and put like the floor down. Oh, it's so pretty. We have the fireflies, sunset, our little magical tear in the mountain. I'm gonna go ahead and get our little saplings for our next job here. No, what am I doing? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then mushrooms. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. Okay. My chest room is like... It's kind of bad because... Aha! I can never find anything. Alright, everything leave my inventory. Scatter. I need copper golems. Ah! Okay. Everybody calm down. I just threw my chicken. I got so frustrated, I just threw my chicken. Those go there. Those go there. That stuff stays. That stays. This goes with the light box. See, I just gotta calm down. This goes with iron. This goes with soul stuff. Okay. All right, we are back on track. And it's night again. Area's so cute. My only complaint is why do none of my glowberry vines have glowberries? The little glawberries? Ay, ay, ay. It's okay. It's still very cute. But I might replant some of them. Cute, 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 cute. It's so stinking cute. Okay. Yay! And now let's get out of this loud little cavern. Cavern? Cavern's a word. Okay. Well, we are a good chunk of the way in, so I'm gonna get a little bit quieter. I'll still yap, do not worry. I still have many things to talk about, especially now that we're me entering a bit more of a mindless task, at least for a few minutes here. So while I talk, we're gonna lower the volume just a little bit. Okay. So I think we just need to chop some trees. I'm gonna keep a couple of them. I want to keep this tall boy here. I don't know. I am sad to lose these trees. That's why I haven't done this yet. To make it easier, I'm gonna go plant new trees too. It's an odd little noise I just heard. The water noise returns. I hope for anyone who is trying to sleep or at least kind of settle down and get cozy, I hope this video is helping. Something I really, I guess, care about, or think about a lot, or I don't know, I'm just like kind of concerned with is like just like sleep habits and sleep health. And I feel like it's something we like know is important for us, but we don't necessarily do everything that we can to have a super healthy sleep life. I don't know. I feel like everything is kind of interconnected. Like, did we move today? Did we drink water today? Did we eat good food today? Did we talk to friends today? Did we feel like we were a part of something? Those are things that I think we all know are important things, yet sometimes we forget to actually do the work to prioritize them. And I'm someone when one of those things is out of balance, they like all fall out of balance. If I don't move much that day, then it's hard for me to sleep. And then when it's hard for me to sleep, I want to like just eat pasta for days on end. Um, so I don't really know what I'm trying to say. But point being, I guess, trying to find the point. Hope my sleepers are actually relaxing. Um, Especially as we get further in the video, I make sure that we get to a point where if you are trying to sleep, you feel comfortable putting the phone down and just listening to the Minecraft sounds, the sounds of my little stories, because staring at a screen can keep you up. But I also am someone that I can't fall asleep in silence. I can't fall asleep just like when I'm thinking in my own head. So I understand that, I don't know, having a companion or having something to kind of focus on at night can be super important and super helpful. So hopefully I am helping you out. But spruce over here, I think. I don't know, the spruce are rather tall, so I don't really want it to like fully block my view, but I guess I can always just chop it down. I can also plant little ones. Spruce has little versions. Little sprucies. So for my sleepers, I will tell you when that point is. I didn't finish my thought. I will tell you when, hey, you've seen all the things there is to see. Go ahead and put the phone down and just listen. It's a good thing to practice doing. I used to fall asleep while looking at my phone. Sometimes that's a necessity, but I don't know. I think part of becoming an adult for me has been realizing that all the things that I've been told my whole life that are important, like good sleep and good food and uh, even like, I don't know, like little hygiene things or keeping track of a calendar, like slowly become more and more important. And I start to realize how much work is actually involved in all those things. So I don't know. I've started to really enjoy the work that's involved in those things. I guess it's like a piece of self-care. Okay, this looks a little silly right now, but I'm hoping trees will grow. Yeah, that's that's all I have to say. I'm hoping trees will grow. Because I'm wanting this to be like full of like greenery, which I can put leaves down. Okay, we will see what happens. I'm gonna plant just like over here, just to see what happens. Okay. Now let's go ahead and chop some of these bad boys down. Although again, I am like really sad at the concept of losing some of these trees. Some of them I don't mind. Like this one can go. I don't know why this one I'm like not sad about, but I'm not. It can go. Oh, I did this. It's silly. I didn't. It's fine. said I said everything. I think so. Like, I'm sad about this little, like, oak one. Like, what is that? That's so... I mean, it's kind of nasty, but it's, like, merged with this little birch tree. It's kind of cute. I plan on keeping some of them. Because I could have them, like, peek through, kind of like this. I don't know why, like right here, I like that it's, like, a little wooded area. So I think I'm gonna keep these two. I might be able to keep that little guy. But this little honker in the middle, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. Oh, oh, I did it again. Well, I got farther this time. Oh, see, I got to the top this time. Is that lava? I don't like the sound of that. I have not touched what it was that sandstone before. That's embarrassing. Oh, these trees really should go, but I don't want to say goodbye. Trying to think. And I want this flattened. I'm wanting the little city hall to have little like kind of like tents or stalls. It's not anything too grand, but I do need probably a considerable amount of space to pull this off. This is probably one of those kill your darling moments, which is like a saying, which means I learned about it in creative writing classes, but it's true for like any sort of like artistic endeavor or probably any personal project, which is um which it means, why am I blanking? I know what it means. I'm forgetting like what words are. To like delete or get rid of something that you are really proud of, or just like one of your favorite things in your writing or in your like art, for the sake of the art. So for example, kill your darlings in creative writing would be like, go ahead and delete that scene, delete that um, paragraph, delete that like super clever line you wrote because it's not serving like the story overall. So, point being, my darlings are these four little trees that I'm like refusing to get rid of. I actually think I could get rid of the tall boy because I replanted new ones, but I'm scared the new ones will be too tall. I don't want it to block the view. See, I also like really like whatever like foolishness this is. So like birch. I don't care about the birch though. We can get rid of the birch. any of the leaves coming down? Some are. Because I even wouldn't mind like a stall here, one. Okay, okay, it might work. Okay, this tree has got to go. But anyways, I just gave that whole speech about how you are supposed to kill your darlings in art projects, and I am like proceeding to change the entire story to try to keep my darlings. So probably not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. All right, where are we at? That opened up a lot more space. Do need the dirt to be level. Does this have mending? It does not. I've been so tired lately, which is why I'm wearing my glasses. I just did not have the energy to put in contacts today. Um, because my stinking cat, Zozo, I have one in Minecraft too, but I have one in the real world, just meows so much. She just, when it's like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., man, she decides it's breakfast time and she lets me know. I play with her all day. She's already overfed. Like, she's eating too much. She's chunky. She's okay. But I think she just gets like so bored and she like just wants her breakfast. So she has been waking me up the last few nights, and it is driving me absolutely crazy. Which is maybe why I went on a whole like soapbox speech about the importance of sleep, because I've been getting like enough sleep, but it's been interrupted and I really feel it. My like life changed the day I became like an old person that like goes to bed really early, which I don't really consistently do, but I've like learned the benefit of it. I do feel better. I accomplish more. Okay. Is this big enough? I feel like I'm being too careful. It's probably, I think it's close, but I think I do want it like just a little bit more. I'm like slouching. Oh, let's go ahead and chop this tree down, I guess. Yeah, we can replant it, if anything. It's just like, why did I do this? Why did I make this little monstrosity? This feels like the last Christmas tree when you go to buy a Christmas tree. It's just like, it's like a half dead tree. Those ones always have a lot of character, but this is my forever world. I want it to be curated, admittedly. is that noise? Sounds like a zombie, but it sounds like a big zombie. What the heck? It sounds like a warthog crossed with a zombie. Maybe it sounds like a hoglin kind of, but no, those like squeal. There must be a cave below me or something. Hmm. Which reminds me, I gotta light this up. Always so sad to tear down the podzol or whatever it's called. Such a unique block, but it's so hard to get. And here I am just like destroying what I naturally have. Oh, this is nice. Now we get to enjoy some rain sounds. That is better. Okay. And then I want this whole area to be filled with diorite. And then that's the end of the diorite. Well, I do want the diorite to also go all the way down here. So, oh, oh, it's dangerous back here. Okay, I am, I think, going to go get the diorite. Trying to think what I want to do in our kind of final, like, half together. It is raining. I'm gonna go ahead and get the diorite. I think that'll be a nice way to end, since that is such a quiet project. But before we do that, we can take a quick little detour and write some lore down. I have been really wanting to work on some lore. But again, we are at the point in the video that we are calming down, slowing down. We're gonna move a little bit slower, be a little bit quieter. For my sleepers, go ahead and flip to the cool side of your pillow. Take a sip of water if you need to. I am a back sleeper. I like to lay on my side to watch a video, but then when it is time to actually go to sleep, I roll over to my back and I stretch out. So you can give that a try if you're trying to fall asleep. Listen to the fire and the rain with us. If you are not trying to sleep, I hope you are enjoying this video or focusing on something very intently. I'll need more than that. I am being stingy. Okay. Let's go ahead. Ooh. And to enter our little nighttime segment of our video, we are going to, I guess, write a little bedtime story. So let us craft a written book in all caps. And put that away. Oh, this is nice. We get to listen to the rain together. What am I doing? Am I enchanting the book? Oh no, I just opened my enchanting table. Okay. Let's see here. I guess this is my little writing table. Okay. So this is the very first lore of my world, and we are going to write it together. So I have been wanting it to be elves since the beginning. Ever since I started this forever world, I said it was going to be elves. So this will be Little Elf Kingdom. When the ancient elves first wandered into the deep, dark oak forest. My F key does not work. They what? They shot an arrow. They shot an arrow into the hot stone on the side of the tall cliff. The ground rumbled. And Tore open, leaving a jagged crater of, we used obsidian and amethyst, but I don't want to say amethyst. Violet bone. Can I make a new paragraph? Oh, I can. Oh, sick. Okay. From then on, this new, from this new bleeding, from this new bleeding, oh, how do I, oh, this new, from this new bleeding crevice, the universe's original, no, we're gonna say from this deep crevice, a new dark magic spilled out. The elves claimed the magic as their own and settled atop the cliff in which they found it, in which they found forever. Marking forever, letting the rest of the realm see their magical treasure below their kingdom. Okay, let's read what we wrote. When the ancient elves first wandered into the deep, dark oak forest, they shot an arrow into the hot stone on the side of the tall cliff. The ground rumbled and tore open, leaving a jagged crater of obsidian and violet bone. From this new bleeding crevice, a new dark magic spilled out. We'll just say a dark magic. A dark magic spilled out. The elves claimed the magic as their own and settled atop the cliff, forever letting the rest of the realm see their magical treasure below their kingdom. Sign? The origin part 1. Is that too long? Okay. The origin part 1. Oh, when you sign it, it's no longer editable. You're not going to sign it. Not yet. I might want to put more in it. Does that say? Okay. So here's what I'm thinking is these little podiums, I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 will be the lore books. So I'm gonna put this one here. So I think this will be the first lore, and then we'll have the second lore, third, and then this is like a secret lore, which this could be, but for now, we'll just call it the first floor. Okay, that was fun and interesting. That was something new. So let me know if you have any ideas on how we can edit this, what we can add to it. If you have ideas for more lore or anything like that, please drop a comment and let me know. Which also reminds me, please subscribe to the channel so we can build this community together. Okay, actually, let's go up this way. My poor abuse delays. Okay. Well, now that we read a little nighttime story, we can refocus on what we are doing and enjoy some quiet time together as I place some diorite. Though, don't worry, I will still yap a little bit and see how this little town hall area is turning out. Okay. Now for the challenge of making my block placement look random. Also, an update to those who have watched my previous videos. I am in the final pages of the book. I have it right here. I have it right here. The Day of the Triffids. I did really enjoy it. I really liked the beginning. And then I wouldn't say I got bored, but I got disinterested for like just a few like a couple chapters because I went in a direction I wasn't expecting. Um and so I was like, "Oh, this isn't like what I was expecting. This isn't I don't know. I just kind of lost interest." But then um I just like kept reading. I was like, "I got to finish this book that I started." And then it got like interesting again. I was like, "Oh, this is something I wasn't expecting. This is something kind of more unique and more thought provoking, which I like that in literature. I like my books to be fun, but also give me something to think about, something for me to learn, to consider. I enjoy that. So, anyways, I have enjoyed The Day of the Triffids. I recommend it. It was a book assigned to me in a college English class. Um, but I never got around to reading it because I dropped that class. So it's good. It's not like particularly hard, but it is. Oh, it was published in like I forget, maybe the 50s, maybe the 50s, like 1950s, by a I think a British author. So it's like a little. It's not like modern, like American like speech. It's really not all that difficult. So I do recommend it if it sounds like it's something that is up your alley. Um, yeah, I liked it. With that being said, if you have any book recommendations, I'll take them. And they don't even have to be like just like any book, man. I am not, I like, I'm kind of picky about my books, but I'm not like tied to one genre. So if you have a romance, if you have a fantasy, if you have a sci fi, if you have just like a classic literary fic book, please let me know. I would be happy to read it. I'll read it and I will give a public review of it on this channel. Which I usually am not one of those people who falls asleep while reading. It does not make me as like sleepy tired as it seems to make other people. But the other day I was taking a bath and I was reading that book and I fell asleep. I fell asleep in the bathtub reading a book. So I had like multiple things that like should be keeping me awake. But I must have been that tired. Zozo has just done that much of a number on me. Okay, I'm going to be candid. I don't love this diorite. It's polished diorite mixed with regular diorite. I don't dislike it, but I'm not in love with it. But it's just what I've been using, and I can't think of anything like all that much better. If you do have any recommendations on what I could replace this floor with, let me know. I like the color. I like that it's like mostly white, um, but still kind of natural. I wanted more of like a stone right here. I like the contrast of it versus against the buildings. But I don't know. I have a stone cutter in here. Oh, I have some, what's this called? Like mosaic tile. I forget what it's called. Um, oh, it's over here. And I forgot I had that. I'm really excited. I have all the dyes, I have all of the options. I just need to think of a cute build for it. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. I am liking that it's giving that feel of just like a wide open plaza. So we are at the point, if you are a sleeper, you have seen everything on your screen that will be like new. I'm gonna walk around a bit more, enjoy the ambience a bit more. I go back up to my base and get a little bit more diorite because I undershot how much I needed. So, if you are trying to sleep, do not be afraid to close your eyes, roll to your preferred side to sleep on, whether that's your left side, your right side, your back, or on your stomach. If you're one of those brave folk. Uh, and just relax while you finish out this video. If you are not a sleeper, I hope you are enjoying sharing this time with me. My non sleepers offer me great suggestions in the comments. You guys are so nice and supportive, and my sleepers too, of course. But you guys usually doze off pretty early. Um, so I just am sharing my appreciation for this community that we are building. And I know I am alone in the server here, but in my mind, we are kind of building this together because I am taking suggestions. I am hearing what you are saying. So please comment. Let me know your great ideas. So we can continue to build together. Which reminds me, if you want to give me ideas for my next video, or my next few at least, things I want to work on is like a little kind of magical cottage apothecary that I want to put right here. I want to make a great big horse stable. I have been wanting to get into the horses for quite some time now. Still need to make a path right here. What else? I was thinking about making like a guard tower, but that might be a little bit because I'm a little towered out. I want to make an agricultural area, a place for farms, um, and like cows and pigs and all that, like a barn. And I don't think I'm gonna put that on my property, like in this kind of main area that I've been playing around with. I think I want to put it like back behind my house, like up there, which we have not. Oh my goodness, which we have not played around in the backyard, front yard, whichever it is, in quite a bit of time. So, all right, now we're safe and sound again. It's a pretty morning. It like makes me want to drink some coffee. But soon it'll be night again. Time always flies. Ooh, I also need to actually make this little town square area. So if you have any suggestions, again, I'm thinking like a little stall, like little shopping stalls. And then maybe something in the middle. I could do a little fountain. Um, could do, what else could I do? A little pond type thing. You just do some tables and benches. Why do I keep wanting to put the same blocks together? So when I am done with this, we are going to check on our little river cave area, see if any glowberries grew. Kind of just do a quick little tour of everything we worked on because today was full of a lot of little miscellaneous adventures, which is actually my favorite type of day in Minecraft. I love the satisfaction of a big project, but a little bit more exhausting. So get a little bit more dye, right? I think we'll time this perfectly. I think this will be our last little day together in Minecraft. Perfect for us to enjoy one last evening. One last evening, one last sunset. I don't know. I think I might have this tile come down to the end. I don't know what I'll do to merge this area. Might just make a stone wall. But okay. Just like that, we have this little plaza. It's a decent size. I am skeptical that I will need to. Oh, there's the spider. I can see him way back there. Way back there on the tree. Tear down some of these trees. But for now, I am liking it. I think it's cute. It's pretty. It's the right size that I wanted. So, this is exciting. I think it is perfect. Okay, so let us go check on our little river next. Again, if you have any recommendations for this plaza, let me know in the comments. A little magical crevice of crying obsidian and amethyst. We'll take a look at it from a few angles. Oh, it's cute in here. It's warm. It's glowy. I actually really like this side. Looks like a little it's like a little area where like teens would run off. It's like a little like makeout corner. What are those called? There's always like a makeout cliff in like 80s movies. It's just like a little secret romantic little spot. It's just so stinking cute. I want the vines to continue growing so that side's a little bit warmer. I actually really like the boat. It made me giggle at first, but underneath the waterfall's now complete. Okay. This little house that I pretended to make. Not yet done. And again, our little purple area. Okay. Well, I am going to very quietly put away my materials. And then by that point, it'll be nighttime, and we can take one final peek at the reveal from far away. For those who are still watching, for those who are still listening, I enjoyed spending this time together. I hope you feel relaxed and cozy, or you are sleeping soundly. you have any builds you want me to do, ideas for what I can improve on, please let me know in the comments. And only if you are awake. Sandstone. Should be the last time we have to hear the water sounds. Mushrooms. Flint and steel. And the mossy cobbles last. Okay. That's perfect. The sun is setting. We are going to head out back. We will see if I can wrangle this gas. Oh, I should put some like kelp or seagrass in our little river area that we made today. It'd be really pretty. And we get to listen to the noisy little gas. Okay. All right. And now we get to enjoy this final sunset together. It is quite bright. For those of you who have not watched my earlier episodes, you are forgiven. They are pretty rough, but for a little history lesson, I created this little house first, right there. This whole area was not flat. I had to do a lot of terraforming. And I created this after I'd lived in that little hut. And then I worked my way all the way to the right to the tower. I redid this middle section a lot, and that is not in the videos because it took way too many hours. Now we will ride the gas. Over to the front of the house so we can see what everything looks like now that we're done. And enjoy our final time listening to the fireflies. I am proud of the work I've done today. I think it turned out really nicely. And I feel like the world is really coming together. It's starting to be like a whole livable little area. An actual town is down here. My little palace kingdom is fully built, although it is still empty on the inside. I have this little magical crevice that I might end up tweaking, but for now I think it's great. We have little houses. I plan to put more houses on the other side of the river. And in my mind, that is where all of you are living, because in my mind, we are all sharing this little forever world together. But okay, friends, with that, we can enjoy this night together. And I will go ahead and just sign off here. All right, friends, see you next week.